where you date, quote unquote, pigeons, which is what the word hato in Japanese is. So it's hatoful, as in heartfelt, and hato as in pigeons, boyfriend. So you go around the school and you date birds. Not. Yeah, no, I was about to say there's more to it, but there's really not.
There's really not. No.
There's really not.
We're gonna get into some crazy stuff. We're gonna take turns reading it, and we are actually gonna stream it live on our Twitch channel. So go check that out as well, and you can watch us like what we're actually doing. So you're just ready to just jump on in?
I think so.
It's gonna be nonsense. All right, we're gonna do new game, and I'll go ahead and read this. Welcome to Saint PigeoNations. Please enter your name. What are we gonna name ourselves?
We could either do our names as the last and first. I was a big fan when I played this game last time. I used Niwatori, which is Japanese word for chicken, as the first name, but we don't need to be as on the nose.
This one it starts off with Hiyoko.
Yoko. That was actually in the game later on, in like one of the, like, in the carnival section or something. Mm-hmm. There was like Hiyoko and hiragana somewhere. I don't know. Do you have a go-to name?
Let's do Mandi Mason.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's give you our name. Mandi, and our last name is just gonna be Mason.
Yeah, that's a good alliteration.
Mandi Mason.
It's believable.
Yeah. Is Mandi Mason okay? Heck yes. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Do we want to display human portraits?
Did you do it the first time?
I did it the first time. We don't need it. We're here for the birds.
No, yeah, exactly.
We're here for a full tail feather. We don't want no humans. Configurations saved.
Ay, Dios mío.
Do you want me to be the narrator?
I think you should be.
Okay.
And you can also be the MC.
Saint PigeoNations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and faculties. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should proudly say this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to PigeoNations. The teaching staff and student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds in different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Here you go. This is all you.
Oh no, I was busy interacting with our viewers on Twitch.
Hey, Twitch!
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryota!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hyoko. Oh no, I forgot. You're Mandi.
You change it. It's Mandi.
I didn't change it. I was already there. I'll remember.
There was one rule.
There was one rule. Overslept?
Just look at that bird. It's a hot bird. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat and sauce. Ew. Gross.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. We just need to go with the most obscene, like, voices. As
I gotta search inside of me. I'm sorry. Did you finish? I'm sorry.
Yes, I did.
Okay, sorry. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota.
Our character is kind of like Toru, you know? She's just fine with that.
Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! No good being late on the first day.
There you go. Jeepers. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the first of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. You know what? I realized that I didn't have the volume on, so it's just been us talking, but I'm going to turn it up a little bit for the stream.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I think
Give it a little more ambiance to our first term.
First term. There we go. Now we've got some music up.
The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
Sorry. Alright, I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we can all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna laugh every time we say everybody. That makes me laugh every single time. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, look at that beautiful bird.
Oh, he's so majestic.
If only we knew if he really existed. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor.
It's just like another word for like drowsy or like sleepy.
Gotcha.
This is a very highbrow game.
Yeah, right. I heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Oh no, you want me to do Shirogane?
Either you or I can.
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we're all turned into kulaks and dissenters.
Okay, I need to look at what kulaks is.
I know, right? I was like, what is that word?
A peasant in Russia, wealthy enough to own a farm and hire labor. So, yeah, it's Russian stuff, and I guess that's all you need to know. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Can you just say his name? Shirogane le bel Sakuya.
I think that could be shortened to Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, it's Shia LaBeouf. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be some trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me?
Bling! I don't know. Metal
Exclamation
Gear
mark!
Solid! Exclamation mark!
He looked away.
Not really.
I like it. I'm pretty sure it's him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
Meanwhile, I have just my arms are filled with birdseed. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Dot.
He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Mason Mandi. Man, what a name. A sophomore. What about you? Dot. You're...
Dot.
Man, this is the perfect role for you. Got this.
Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. The car alarm.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a morning dove, but he seems a little sad. It's all you.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Damn. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh man, here we go.
Here we go.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother?
I mean, we're brothers.
After all these years.
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait just
Shit.
I guess, even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
I had meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something really juicy.
I love that line with like the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Like, gossip, baby, we in this.
The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. This character's me. I gotta get that story.
Hey.
Exclamation mark.
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry? I didn't mean to listen in on you. Man, my voice for just constantly changes.
Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little lady, but that there wasn't too cool.
Now we got a picture of Yuya Sasaki. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows him.
I'm never not gonna laugh at that terrible joke. You're Hiyoko.
Mandi.
Right?
My name's Mandi.
God, I regret everything.
Fill in Hiyoko with Mandi's forever.
You're Mandi, right?
How did you know? Oh, I'm sorry. There's no. How did you?
I know everybody. I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye.
That would definitely make me stand out.
Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother, though.
Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the flesh.
In the feathers.
In the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
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 Adieu. He really is a noble bird.
Oh, I was just trying to make him not sound like his brother. Maybe he should have been a little more patrician.
I've never heard anything like that from Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Transition.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there?
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me.
I love all these medicine bottles with like these like
Is that Poon Poon?
like skulls. Yeah, it looks like Poon Poon.
There's Poon Poon. Look, don't take that one. She'll mess you up. No birdie's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. And why did she look behind the curtain? Oh, the bed. I'm betting the bed's behind the curtains. I was just looking at this picture and thought behind the curtains, like with the window. I was like, what?
Wow. No one's inside the walls.
No one's inside the walls? What the fuck? That's so weird. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor's in here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Or my nen.
Here then.
There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Wow, they have all kinds of drugs in here! Look at this Poon Poon shit! Ethylapar, Trife, Lucio, Benzin. What do these even do? I don't even know what any of those words are.
I've never heard of those as well. Anyway, care to find out?
Oh no. Oh, look at this big bird. There's your thick bird.
I love that burb. I love that burb so much.
Doctor?
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm?
Oh no. Gross. No thank you. Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Oh man, listen to the music. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus. What are these words?
I don't know, but the second one looks like it says pistachio, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, you just make him become a pistachio and worse. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
Him? He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll just be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Did you fucking see that Poon Poon shit? Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe go take a look at some of my options.
Best bird, best bird.
Best bird, best bird, best bird. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, and bird. Man, too bad it's only a 6 out of 10. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. It's kind of mean. Look at these birds just hop around. It's hilarious. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Yes, best bird, best bird.
Best bird. Are you guys ready? Cool. Coo!
You got this.
This is no pudding for a man. Actually, no. I'm changing that.
You got this.
I need to go like a very different outer and inner sound. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification.
You got this. He's dancing around a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice, the pudding. Oko-san! This is Oko-san.
I like how if you do the visualizer,
yes,
he like is still a bird.
Yeah, he's like an anime bird instead of an anime boy. It's great. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper.
Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Coo! Spare the jests, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
I love that it has like a Roadrunner sort of sound, like a race car sound when he runs away.
Yeah.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Good question. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. PigeoNation's.
Yay, we did it. We got to the first day.
Do you want to continue or do you want to stop here?
I'm fine with either.
You know we're going to have to eventually do a full playthrough, right?
Obviously. How far are we? 36 minutes. How much do people hate us?
How much do you hate us, really?
We can probably do another day or two if you want.
Okay, let's go for it.
Or I think, it's the, April 11th now,
Yeah.
the next day. Or I think we, want to choose the class council today. As you know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team.
I love it. I love his voice.
Which
Is the
one's...
teacher, Kaza.
Yeah. All these pigeons, man. I'm not that good yet.
Yeah.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
Oh, here comes my boy. A foolish question. I already had a position here.
Oh,
Down this
that's
voiceover.
right. You became a student president when you were admitted. I love this line.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the, we get to make a choice. Oop.
Guys, we're making a choice. Gameplay,
Make it a choice.
immersive
Make it a
experience.
choice. Infirmary is gonna be creepy ass pigeon. Library is gonna be super quiet. Track team is best boy, or best bird, and student council is probably gonna be our Ryota, right?
Yeah, probably.
So which bird are we trying to touch tail feathers with?
We're trying to wrestle up against.
We're trying to wrestle up against.
Ooh, I don't know. I chose library and track when I played.
Same.
So I could do student council to mix things up.
You wanna do student council? You wanna do Ryota?
Yeah, I want to hear more of that voice.
Oh, Shirogane? Man.
Oh wait, no. It's up to you.
That's
Then
okay.
you just have the conversation with yourself. Let's do it. Student council.
We'll have to eventually switch. You can be the protagonist if we do. We switch.
There's a lot of it. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
I I love your sweet sleepy voice for the teacher.
I'm trying. It's just like not even sleepy. It's just like yawning nonstop.
So y'all, our stats are wisdom is 1, vitality is 800, and our charisma is 5. And today's an elective day. What should we do? A 10, and we get to make a choice in this. Finally, get to make a choice in our visual novel. We can go either to math class, gym class, or music class.
So I always chose math class because if you choose math class, your wisdom goes up by 5 points, which means you learn in one day, in one class,
Did you
more than an entire lifetime. An entire lifetime of being alive has taught you wisdom of 1, but one class, like, quintuples that.
Did you read Max's visual novel?
Maybe. No, I sampled all of them, and that's why I didn't touch feathers. Because I did all of them, and I was just friends with everyone and didn't make them on music. What do you want to do?
I don't mind. Which one would be who?
I think it changes depending on what day it is.
Let's do math.
Math
class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyways. I feel smarter already. Ba-da-da-dam! What do we get? Oh, Mandi leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. So now we have a wisdom of 6.
Yeah.
Such nonsense. Stats that mean purely nothing. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Oh no, I'm gonna talk to myself. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything else? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had done this? Wait, you had this done, sorry. This room needs to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than us.
Ooh, I like that little roll of the R. That was very nice. Very.
You're welcome. I'm getting into it. What a prig. How do you decide what position you will take? I get to choose. Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Damn! Sakuya! He didn't even like call me human. He just went like straight like stab.
And then her response.
Oh, here we go. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Don't mock me. I'm French. Is that true? I don't know how to do a French accent then. A French nobleburd? That sounds delicious. Damn, this girl is you.
I am very much sympathizing with Mandi Mason.
Mandi Mason. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... We get to choose between vice president, treasurer, or clerk. Which one do you want to be in student council?
Let's be the treasurer.
Treasurer?
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy even like, lol, what the fuck? Or what the hell?
I mean, Chibi Rob is just like, what the hell? Chat.
Look, Miss ain't here to police us. We get to do what the fuck we want.
But my boy, Soapy, is posting all kinds of very funny emojis, and I'm laughing at all, and I love it.
All those bananas. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. What is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Oh man, I lost the voice, sorry. Then vice president? Question mark? Very well. And so I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't any birdie else on the council, is there?
So I figured, like, if there's only 2 people, you'd have to be the VP, but then I was like, well, then you have to take orders directly from this dude.
Yeah, true.
I was trying to avoid that.
Sitting at home is so relaxing. And for those who are listening, we're currently in a cave.
Yes,
That is our home. Our person lives inside a cave. Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I think it's funny
Yeah.
that birds are hiking. They're hiking and not flying.
Yeah.
Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? We get to decide between Ryota, Sakuya, San. I'm guessing that's Oko-san, right?
Yeah, that's Oto-san.
And Kazuaki. Which one do you want to go for?
Let's do Ryota or San. Whoever voice you want to hear.
I want to hear Oko-san.
Okay.
Let's do San. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
I love how the screen shakes.
It shakes whenever
when,
he
like,
bumps
she's
you.
startled, yeah. Coo! It's not here. The pudding is not here. That was way different than what it sounded
I know, we
like.
both keep screwing up. I'm sorry. I didn't
It's okay.
practice before we started. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
Coo! No. Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Just from the pudding trees,
Yeah,
I guess.
just pudding trees, yeah. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? See,
Coo!
main character asking the important questions.
Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding.
And he's gone. What kind of pudding? What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today is an elective day. What should we do? We have a wisdom of 6, a vitality of 800, and charisma of 5. A 10. Do we go to math class, gym class, or music class?
Let's do music class. Let's
Okay.
let's up that charisma.
Let's do one more class, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's get
And
to the end
continue
of
later
the
this week.
day. Yeah.
Today is music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, and I feel like... Wait. I don't know, it was really, like, weird. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle.
Get it?
I'm getting it
Box
now.
instead of box. Yeah.
It took me a second, but this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads.
Probably. I don't know. How to pronounce it. Oh no! You got another
I talked
Sakuya one.
myself, yes! You did this on purpose.
I didn't.
This is Sakuya. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Bring!
I like how right after him insulting you, you level up.
I leveled up. Made me leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh man, we have a charisma of 10 now. We're so fucking charismatic.
We're so charismatic. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you gonna do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Coo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? What about me, my weird-ass self? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Yeah, what about flying?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed. So I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oka-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Do you want to end here?
I think we should end here and
Make sure we
people, save vote what event you think we should do.
Yeah,
I don't
go
know.
ahead. Vote for the event. The next one that we can do... We can go to the three-legged race, the marathon, the cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. If anyone watches this.
Yeah, if anyone made it this far, I'm sorry. And if you somehow got this far just in the audio version, you are a true trooper, and I respect your dedication.
True birdie.
A true bird.
So, yeah, thank you for listening, and we'll speak to you all next time. I think we're going to continue this playthrough. Probably, I hope. I would like to later this week if you are able.
Cool. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.